G'day everybody and welcome to another YouTube video review. As you can tell from having a bit of a look at this, and if you're a bit of a Star Wars fan, today I'm going to be doing a review on the Star Wars Trilogy Sandcrawler that was brought out. And we'll start by having a look at the box, so give you a bit of a quick overview, and then we'll have a look at the vehicle. So hopefully you can pick that up there. And as it says, the timid and greedy Jawas make a sparse living by scavenging scrap metal and lost droids on the planet Tatooine. And they travel the desert landscape in huge sandcrawlers. So you can see there we have the sandcrawler. Now it actually does come, the vehicle, with two Jawas, and also comes with an RA7 droid, which you can see there on the back. And then there's a couple of features there. We have the drop down sort of elevator. We've got a ramp that they can come down with a ladder, and then you can see there you can actually open the front of the cockpit and put the Jawas in as if they're driving the vehicle. So enough of the box, let's actually have a look at the vehicle. We'll start with the figures first. So you can see here we have our little Jawas. Unique design, these ones, because you can see on the top there looks like a gold piece. That's actually the plastic which allows the Jawa's eyes to light up as light goes through it. So that's a rather clever part there by Hasbro. This is the RA7 figure. You can see there the big bug eyes, and I've just got him on a tiny mat. So it's always good when you get an extra couple of figures. It saves having to pay for them. So the two Jawas, you see them side by side. One's a little bit taller than the other one. So you can recreate your favourite scenes with the Jawas. And now let's move on to the vehicle. So I'll give you the front-on look there. You can see it's not a huge wide vehicle compared to the actual Sandcrawler itself would be on a huge scale. But it's big enough to fit a couple of figures in, and to have a bit of a decent play set. Spinning it around now, you can see the weathering effect. You've got the distinct blacks and browns and greys that have been used. Even got a speckled appearance. I don't know if that can be picked up by the camera. There's the large wheels. Disappointing feature of this is the actual wheels don't roll. You can see there they're just plastic, just moulded plastic. So there's no actual rolling. There's not even like the little rolling plastic wheels underneath the wheel, so you could actually allow the vehicle to roll if you wanted to. So that's a little bit disappointing, but I suppose, you know, Hasbro's not in the means of making the greatest things all the time. They're more in it to make the money. Moving inside now, hopefully that's picking up for you. Turn it up for the light. So you can see there we have the elevator that drops down. You can see there I've also thrown in some droid parts. It's pretty much an old C-3PO I had, the pull apart one. It also has a hidden area that you can just slide back. Again, you can just put some more parts in there. Don't know what you'd really fit. Doesn't really fit a character down there, but you can just slide that back. Actually, hopefully you can see that up in there. It actually leads all the way up. You can have some stairs, so you can create some scenes with this. And there's different levels there to put your Jawas on, or your droids, depending on what you want to look for. And then finally we have the cockpit opening, which you can see leads back down and out the door there. So you can recreate quite a few good scenes. As you can see there, the door pops back up and gives you the nice look. The detailing on this is superb. It's a really well crafted little vehicle. Like, you know, there's all the bumps and grooves and mechanical parts that you'd think you'd see if you saw this thing trawling across the desert. Even the back there, you can see the engines, and they're beautifully weathered. I think when the original one came out, it was just the brown, and that was it. So they have upped the stakes a little bit with this one. Currently in the process of, you know, purchasing a few droids and a few more figures so I can recreate the actual purchasing of the droid scene with R2 and C-3PO and Luke and Uncle Owen. And who knows, maybe when I've set that all up and got the figures, I might give you a quick look at it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Keep subscribing. Hopefully I'll have shortly a review on the a Star Wars Destroyer with sound that I was able to pick up So hopefully that'll be arriving soon. Anyway, thanks for watching, keep subscribing, and any more questions, feel free to ask. Cheers!